anything I've ever done, I try not to make excuses. You understand what I'm saying? If I had a bad night, I had a bad night. I could make 1,000 excuses about my loss. You know what I mean? Or, you know, I could tell you this happened and that happened, but why? You know what I mean? The better man won that night. And then you move on. It is a sport. Right. You don't hear nobody else in basketball, baseball, football, but they took a loss. Okay, we come back next time and we prove them wrong.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that's the great thing about boxing. It's accountability.
Yes.
You don't have teammates.
Yeah, it's only you.
Know? It's only you. You know?
When you're winning, it's we as a team. Your promoter, your manager, your trainer, everybody else. But when you lose, everybody forget about everybody else and just you. You know what I mean? And you got to realize that. A lot of fighters, when they lose a fight, they want to blame everybody for them losing. You know what I mean? But if you had a problem with what happened when you lost, if you had a problem with your people when you was training in training camp, or if you was winning and you let it slide, and the same thing happened when you lost, you can't blame your people. You understand what I'm saying? You can't blame your people for your loss. Absolutely. I don't care, because you let it slide before and it kept happening, or whatever it may be. You know, so it's just all I'm saying is just like, you have to be accountable for yourself. You know, especially when you step in the ring. If you don't train right, there's nobody to blame but yourself. You know, if you don't run the 5-6 miles, it's your fault. You know what I mean? It's my fault. It's not your trainer's fault. You have to want. Nobody can want it more than you want it. Right. And that's what I look at.
It's a great point. And Matt Godfrey, that loss, that shocked a
Yes.
lot of people. You know, it shocked me especially.
Yeah,
like,
it definitely shocked me.
like you know, that first round, Kale, what happened? Like, you know, like
I got caught with a guy shot. I didn't see. I didn't know much about him. I really didn't. I'm a type of person that I'll fight anybody any given night. I don't care how they fight, what style, or anything like that. You know, I was boxing. I thought I was winning the fight, and I relaxed for that split second, not realizing that he's a sharpshooter, not realizing what kind of fighter he was. I identified it, but I was like, damn, I need to train for it. Like I said, I could make excuses for it, but when it all comes down to it, he caught me with a great shot. You know what I mean? I got up. I felt that I could have continued. It was the end of the round, and I felt as a champion, because I was NABA Cruiserweight Champion at the time and IBC Champion at the time. I should have got the benefit of the doubt. Right. You know,
and be able to recover.
And recover and go on the next round. You understand what I'm saying? I seen guys go on to the next round, and you know, you just never know. You know, look at the Kendall Holt fight. You know, you just never know.
Speaking of that fight, I was going to ask you later, but.
Wow, great fight. Congratulations, Kendall. That was a great fight. That was a great win. That was redemption. You know, that was it had me. Listen, if I was there, paid $1,200 for tickets, I would have enjoyed it.
Like Brandon Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs right there.
Yeah,
you saw the way he ran.
He ran across the ring and everything. It was great. It was great. You know, I'm happy. I know Kendall personally. And
that's right, both in Jersey.
You know, we had the same manager, Lou. We had the same, we had the whole same team. We trained for 3 or 4 years together. And I've known him personally. And like I said, hasn't been easy for him. You know what I mean? He's another product of determination. You know what I mean? Taking his loss to Thomas Davis. And he's coming back and came back stronger. And now he's world champion.
And then the Columbia, happened?
Wow.
You know, getting hit with a beer can.
Throwing floor slippery. It was like, who wants to fight under those kind of conditions? He did it. She should have got an immediate rematch, but they didn't give it to him. But he got it. He got his redemption Saturday night, and you know. But you know, I'm proud of him, man. Like seriously, and you know what? He showed a lot of maturity at how he grew up, and how he matured as a fighter. Even in the interview, he was thinking, it was his time to shine, right? All the spotlight was on him, and he turned the spotlight on his other fellow guys from Patterson, Henry Crawford, Jeremy Bryan, and those guys. And I thought that showed so much class.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that I was proud of him, man. I'm really happy for you, Kendall. Like seriously, man. Congratulations, man.